What is up, legends? We are back, and it is super early in the morning on Monday. It's 4 a.m. right now that I'm up and actually doing this video. Dragonheir actually is available now for people who have tested it before. The catch to it is that I can't have my original account power the way it was before, which makes me sad because I built them up quite a bit. However, I did get to keep the characters, which is pretty interesting. So I'm actually in the prologue with all the characters I got from the previous account. I never did get any legendary characters, but it kind of didn't matter because I was still strong with the characters I had. So these are the people that we are wrong with.
In that precious instant.
Hexandra is actually a really good healer. She's a really good healer for a long time. Obviously, there's better characters, but to me, she's as good as a purple level character, and she's technically a rare. And you get her like in the beginning of the game. It's one of the first healers that you get. I'm not too sure if it works like that now because the prologue is a little bit different than what I had played, just a little bit slightly. So I'm not too sure if you still get her that way, but I'm still going to use her again, obviously. Same team, kind of, except for I'm not using Tolan and Cephas. Now, I actually did level them first time around, but I'm just going to go with what I got right now, which is the main character, Skaltar, Shagroll, and Horus. Now, do I have... Let's see, do I have any? I do. Let's just do this. MC is strong. All right. Oh, can I level? Can I level the weapons? I can. I got a lot of money, so let's just do that. And I like how it just goes straight to it automatically. Yeah, no fuss, no muss, just get it done. Super easy to do it. All right, so real quick, we have our gear that the characters actually have. Characters also have different tiers that they can jump to, as you can see, and it's according to their levels. They have gear right here. Is not gear. They have the ability to swap out, so you can see what their skills are. And obviously, it gets higher as you tier up the characters. So I don't have any tiers right now because we restarted, which is sad. So I'm gonna go in here and do this dungeon so you guys can see it.
Here I return, rotten world.
Now this is kind of the same. All right. So when you fight, you see I'm a little bit injured now. So what you can do is you can make potions in the camp. I'll show you the camp like after this. You can use the potions and actually get your health back. You want to set up a positioning so your people aren't in trouble. You kind of need to do that like every fight. I think we're fine. I keep them in front to protect the MC and the healer in the back. But of course, things happen where you have to adjust. And I have one diver, which is my orc on the top left. All right, I think you have ads, right? All right, so we have everything set. He's pretty much getting beat up from everything right now. All right, so we'll do this. This gives me lightning damage to the whole party and gets a shield for the character. All right, so it's a little bit of a stun. His damage is great. When I get him more built, he like kills kills bosses all by himself. Now here's the hype. What this game does really well is bosses, as you're about to see. Now you can play this on mobile as well. I'm on PC right now, obviously. Look at this boss. All right, you got 5 stages.
Worry not. I am here.
Did that not heal me this now? Oh, that's great.
Try to hurt me.
We need to hurry this. All right, so he's backlining.
I am here.
Did that not heal me? Actually, you know what? I don't think she can heal me. I had to look at it. Crap, what is that next to my healer? I need a special.
Worry not. I am here.
Get away from her.
Try to hurt me.
Gets a shield that should keep you alive. He said he don't care about that shield. Oh, this might kill somebody.
Worry not. I
I'll
am
heal them.
great.
Oh, he's dead.
We did it. We've driven away that monster.
Wait. Something seems off.
The fragment left behind by the child of chaos emits a soft, mysterious glow. For some reason, you feel as though it is calling out to you.
So essentially what this game is Baldur's Gate. It's kind of just like it, except that not a whole bunch of horniness going on.
From the Dragon Queen's retribution, when she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious. How serendipitous. All because you have come into contact with his soul.
I don't remember this.
He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the child of chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
I literally have the equivalent of the devil inside me. Alrighty, that's great. That's awesome. I don't have any. So I'm still actually doing this, but this is how my character looks beforehand, and this is still my elemental power. Alright, so I'll just keep this because it was OP. I liked it. I had stun, I had big damage on it.
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you all right?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that.
What's going on? A fragment of the child of Chaos?
Pitiful creatures.
I definitely don't remember her showing up.
Look what you've done.
Dang, look at her outfit.
Ignorant fools. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
Yeah, Tiamat definitely. Okay, this is all.
She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible. Why would the Dragon Queen show up here herself?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. You must have felt it. The Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction and dissipate entirely.
What? This can't be. You're the Mother of Dragons, so you must have a way.
Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before.
This is
the only
different.
way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only you possess the capability. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your... The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now. As I said, all those fragments, you will thus become the pursuer of all... All right, there's no time to lose. And you must act quickly to finish your mission. Before the child... I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which you can directly arrive on the material plane.
Okay, so
Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. It seems you've embraced your destiny. Remember well, sinner. Don't entertain thoughts of hoodwinking me. My eye...
yeah, you're a baddie. I wouldn't do that. Although this is all her fault. If the story is still kind of the same. Because the Child of Chaos is actually, if you guys remember, and where we played this originally the first time, we were the Child of Chaos, and she banished us. So this is just basically us reborn again, or psyche or whatever it is. So all I did was free myself. I guess soldier, strength and constitution. Yeah, we'll do that. Now I could change all of it. I'm a caster though. I'm putting it all in. It doesn't make sense if I do that though. I had to be archaeologist. So wisdom, intelligence. Yeah, let's do that. See, did we start in the same place now? Maybe. EXP. I think we started in the same place.
Traversing the plain, you're... Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of...
This is the Druid Forest, right?
Beneath the seemingly that the deal struck with...
Who dares You're... powerless creature! How fallen for I...
Yep. Alright, so everything else, I guess, from here is going to be the same. Chapter 1, Misty Forest. Exactly. So the prologue changed. I mean, that's cool. Let's look around. So like I said, this is like Baldur's Gate. You can pretty much... What did I fail to detect? There we go. Where? Oh, there we go. So essentially what happens is you can run around the map and you can find many things. You know, randomly find stuff. There we go. That's a lot of money. This better not fail. Bro, why I keep getting ones? The disrespect. At least it still gave me something. You can run around the map and find stuff. You can find secrets. You can find chests. You can even find characters. Rarely, but you can. And it's up to you how you go about doing things. There is a limit to how much you can run around and find, but for the most part, you're free to do what you want.
Ahead along the... Did you see a golden light? You try to talk.
Could it be? You cannot... Are there any other... But don't fret. I happen to have...
In the blink...
That's good.
Rushing this so I can keep explaining.
Already begun. The immortal. I've got to... Athalie, I'll guide you. Follow me.
Open the map. Thank you. All right, so we have our events. Obviously, what you can do first right here, they give you the opportunity that when you get new characters, you can break them down. So like, see, select heroes. Like if I don't want to use a character, I can bring the character in here and then get the stuff that I use back from it. We have the hard training, which, as you can see, complete quests and collect points. you get all these goodies as you get more and more stuff. So it's definitely something you want to do. You naturally do it anyway. You have the one step ahead, which is, it happens for a very long time. Defeat Natheria, defeat the boss Old Highlands, and then defeat boss South Adenthia, and then you get Bighorn right here, which is a legendary character.
Knowledge brings composure, especially during the chaotic war times.
This was a different character before, but it's cooler that we have it now. We have the Twitch drops, which you have to bind your account and you get these goodies. Your community stuff, which you can just go ahead and, you see I actually did that. It literally is just going to open up a screen and give you that as long as you do it. Your daily check-in, so you can see the stuff that you get. Upcoming events lets you see where banners are. This is the next banner coming in 7 days. I actually summoned on this character a lot and didn't get it, but what I am looking for is, bam, look at this baddie. Come through, baddie.
One given to cowardice has no right to wield a sword.
Out here looking like straight out of Wakanda, okay? And you can see most part, like all of the characters coming, which is actually pretty amazing. Now, special supply right here, which is the first summon that we have going on right now. I don't like any of these characters. We have Echoes of the Outer World, which is pretty much, you know, you get a legendary at once you get to 80, which that's a lot. So, I mean, you play for like a month, you'll get there eventually, but it's still a lot. Your first purchase is going to get you Martina, which is a tank. Your value pack right here. And your ×2 crystal pack right here. All right. So over here is your battle pass. And I know I'm going through this fast because I just don't want it to take any longer than what it is. This is your summons right here, which you get the Heliolite summons from doing like big things, big quests and stuff like that. I'm not gonna have any in the beginning. You can see some people right here still have like their accounts, or I'm not accounts, their characters. So they're doing this. They're still, if you had legendary characters, you still have the legendary characters. So good on them. I never got any. But let's go over here and do a normal summon. That's a blue. To actually get a 10 summon to summon on these, I chose her as my hero blessing. That's basically a character that you can get as a pity, where you basically are, it's an increased chance to get that. But to actually do a 10 summon, it's 1750 of your premium currency. Here's your bags right here, which all the goodies are. Your character tabs. All right. And then you have this other tab which you bring in. Now, the Psycho Core is pretty much your character's power. And essentially what you can do is you get more talent points that you can bring in, which is your elemental power right here, which you can actually increase things and get stronger, which is pretty lit. You have your gallery, since it loads, which you can see all the characters right there. At the exchange, which as you do things in the game, you get goodies. And there's an arena. You open the arena later, like after a day. So there is PvP. You'll get there eventually, and then you have all the rest of the stuff, like the goodies. I'm not gonna have anything right now, obviously, because the game isn't officially live yet. This is just everybody who automatically had an account and knows to actually come in here right now. And yeah, so that is everything. And again, like I said, this is like, if you're a fan of Baldur's Gate,
Just down the.
this is a free Baldur's Gate, basically, without all the horniness. Literally, that's what this is. It's like a AAA game, basically, in mobile form.
As you.
Oh, she getting jumped. We can go with it. We're gonna do that real quick.
How are so. Thank you for lending a hand, traveler. I won't let the Sylvan Furies come near Athalion.
All right, so sometimes you get quests, as you can see right there, where you have to actually go and save people. All right, so let's use our potions right here and get some health up. So I need to get over there and help her. So what I need you to do, you can't be moved. All right, so we'll go here. We gotta make sure we protect her. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heal her as soon as possible. And put pressure. Okay, so now we have this. So now I can come over there and do that. Now they're all stunned.
Worry not. I am here.
Let's kill him. All right, so we got control of everything. Everything seems fine. All right, she's safe. And that is all there is to it. GG.
I can't believe it just vanished. Incredible. Sylvan Fury vanished. How did you do? No, you see, they merely dissolve into a... Yet, when you defeated them just now...
Traveler, you must have...
Emerald, are you alright? That the Sylvan Fury... Forgive me. Would you be so kind? I'll escort Emerald back shortly.
Yeah, I'm going to loot. So the reason why I'm going to loot is because we have a camp, and the camp, what you can do is you can start putting resources together and you can start cooking. You see, I have these resources. I can make dried gapworm shells, which is ill, but you get attack % for doing that. And then you have healing right here, which I need these, which you can find out in the world as well. You have the ability to make gear, which that's why I keep looting everything, because I can go ahead and start making gear like that for the characters. But some of my characters don't have any gear at all, so I need to find much ore as I can. You can't build this, that's part of the main quest. And you have the summon horn, which resets itself, as you can see. Over time, you have the opportunity to get a really strong character. They're not very likely, but you do have the opportunity. And yeah, so that's all I got for you guys in this video. Hope I gave you a good in-depth look. Hope you guys have fun with this. This is one of those games, again, that I will be playing. And the main reason I'll be playing is because it has quality in it. And I like to support the games that have a lot of quality in it, and like no more or the lack. I mean, the whack, garbage, copy and paste, idle BS over and over again. Like this is the actual game and has a bunch of content in it. You can get lost in it. You can have fun with it, and it's just one of those things. So I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary, and it's finally here. Let's have some fun with it. Peace.